Hey everyone, this is Larry. Welcome back to TodayIFeelLike.com. Today we're going to take a look at the Benro X. This is the 3XS Lite version. This is a smartphone 3-axis gimbal. We're going to check it out, see how it performs. So here we go. All right, so as we do, let's jump right into the good and the bad of this gimbal. And the first good thing up that I want to mention is something you'll probably notice right away when you take it out of the box, and that is the gimbal is foldable. This is really nice. It packs down smaller than gimbals of the past, so it actually folds down. So you can actually fit this in your pocket if you want to. You can put it in your back pocket, your cargo pants pocket, your jacket pocket. You can put it in a backpack, a purse, whatever. It really is easy to carry because that foldable format, the foldable sort of function that it has really makes it easy and convenient to carry with you everywhere. As we can see here, there's a little button right here. We push that, it unlocks it. We can unlock this access and then unlock this other access right there, and then we are ready to use it. But when we're done, we can go ahead and lock everything down, lock that, and then we can fold it back up just like that there, and we can just stick it right in our side pocket, or if we want, we can even fit it in our front pocket. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my keys and my wallet out of my front pocket, and we can slip it right into our front pocket as well, and boom, just like that. It works just that easy. It's super small, super compact, super light. It's very, very easy to take with you and to travel with. So if you don't want to carry something big, something heavy, this really is a nice option for you. All right, so the next good thing up that I really like about this gimbal is the app. There is an app associated with it. It is the Benro app, and it is for iPhone and for Android phones and tablets and all that other good stuff, iOS and Android basically. But it's great because it has all kinds of features in there. It has your normal photo and video mode, but it also has object tracking, face tracking, it has time-lapse modes, and it has a motion time-lapse mode, which is my personal favorite. It really allows you to make some cool looking time lapses where you can move across the field of view from one end to the other and make that time lapse look really nice and professional. Now there are a couple of hiccups with the app, and one of them is that there's no 24p in the app right now. There's 30p and 60p in 4K, but there's no 24p or 25p. So if you're someone like me who shoots everything in 24p, or if you're in Europe or in the PAL system and you shoot everything 25p, unfortunately they don't have that right now in the app. Now I did talk to the techs over at Benro. They are trying to work with the app so they can get it so that the frame rates just mirror whatever your phone offers. So if you have an iPhone that offers 24 frames and 60 frames and whatever, the app will actually mirror those, but that'll be coming later in an update. So this next good point is the hardware. The hardware just feels really, really good. The handle's very, very comfortable. The buttons are easy to access. They're nice and large so that you can find them without looking for them. You can just feel for them and they're right there. There's a zoom toggle. There's a custom function button. There's a trigger on there to start and stop videos. There is a little thumb joystick on there so you can actually rotate the gimbal and move it from left to right or up or down. It really does have very, very nice hardware. Now, as much as I love the hardware of the 3XS Lite, there is one part of this gimbal that I do not like, and that is the phone clip. So the phone clip just doesn't feel like it wraps around my phone and holds it sturdy enough. It really just sits on the edges of the phone, and actually at times where I've been putting my phone in there, it sort of slipped and popped out. Now once I actually get it in there, I haven't had any issues with it coming out while I was using it, but it just doesn't feel that safe and secure in there. They really need to fix that phone clip, and from when I talked to the people at Benro, they did express that they knew that was an issue and that they were working on it, but it probably won't come into a later version. All right, so the last thing that I want to talk about with this gimbal is the most important part and the reason why most people buy gimbals, and that is to get nice, smooth footage. So this gimbal does, well, it does its job really, really nicely. It really provides stable footage that looks fantastic. But instead of me telling you guys about it, let's actually go outside. I'll show you what it looks like. I shot a little video using the iPhone alone, handheld, and then I put that same iPhone on the gimbal and tried it out, and you guys can tell me what you think about it and which one looks the best. All right, so this here is just some footage of me walking using just the iPhone handheld, and you can see that it's a little bit shaky. I'm trying to hold it as still as possible, and now this is me running a bit here. So it's just a quick run. Now we're gonna go ahead and put this on the gimbal, and we're gonna see how that performs with the gimbal and the phone instead of just handheld. Okay, so here I am, I'm walking now. This is with the gimbal attached here, so we can see, I can tell already just from looking at the screen that it is a lot smoother, and this is just me walking. Let me go ahead and start running a bit. So this is me running now, holding the gimbal. And again, I'm not really doing much to try and hold it steady. I'm just letting the gimbal do all the work for me. So you guys let me know which one you think looks the best. All right, so I'm outside now, and you may see that there's a green box right there on my face, and I have the face tracking part of the app on. And so this is nice because it allows me to be able to move about, and the gimbal is actually going to move my camera and keep up with me. So I'm able to move about freely, and I can talk to you guys, and it's going to keep up. Now, the one thing I wish this would do is I wish it would tilt the camera down so that actually I didn't have all this headroom above me, because as I move further away, it actually keeps me right in sort of the center of the frame here, but I end up with all this headroom there. But it's really nice, as you see here, the camera actually moves because the gimbal is moving it for me. So it's really nice that that you can do this. So if you're a vlogger and you want to talk to your audience, you don't have to be locked down to just being right in front of the camera or just holding your camera out in front of you. You can actually sit your camera down, and then you can have freedom of motion to move and vlog and talk to your audience as you see fit. Okay, so here I am. I'm using the face tracking mode, and I have my arm fully extended out here, just holding the gimbal with my phone out in front of me as if I was vlogging. So this is sort of the framing that you can expect if you are trying to use this in a vlog. So, I mean, I'm using the iPhone XS Max, and I'm fairly tall. I'm about 6 feet tall, fairly long arms. So, it doesn't give me the widest field of view. Part of that is with the app, part of it is with the camera. So, that is something to be considered. But this is what you can expect if you're vlogging here. So I'm gonna walk a little bit. I have, I have the face tracking on there, and let's just move a bit. We'll walk. I'm gonna walk, so I'm not right with my back to the sun there. So, but there we go. We can walk a little bit. And I found it can be a little challenging keeping this thing framed up just right. But, with a little bit of practice, all gimbals take a little practice to operate. But this is sort of what you can expect from a vlogging sort of setup with this gimbal. All right, everyone, so there you have it. That is a look at the Benro X 3XS Lite 3-axis gimbal for smartphones. And this is a fantastic gimbal. It's foldable, so it's nice and small. It's packed with features like face tracking, object tracking, photo and video mode, time-lapse modes. It has really nice hardware. It has a 3.5mm mic port on there, so you can plug microphones right in there. It really has a lot that usually you only get with more expensive gimbals, but you get all of that packed into this little guy right here. And I think you guys will like it. So, anyhow, I'm going to leave a link to it down in the video description so that you guys can check it out and you can get one on your own. I'm also going to leave a link to my Amazon page so you can see all the products that I've reviewed over time. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel and follow me on Facebook. And I am Larry with TodayIFeelLike.com. Thanks for coming back to see me. Come back and see me soon. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.